It's always a thrill to be here in the nation's capital, where for better or worse, big decisions are made each day and that affect every aspect of our lives. And it's humbling to stand here in the shadow of so many who've done so much to forge such enormous progress on so many fronts, none more over the last 30 years than in the field of the world of HIV/AIDS. amfAR has a proud and rich history of advocacy here on Capitol Hill, built around our public policy office, which has been here for 2 decades, and which had the passionate support of our founding international chairwoman, Dame Elizabeth Taylor, who testified here on multiple occasions and often persuasively. With the help of Elizabeth Taylor, Dr. Matilda, and so many others, we've made our voice heard on issues ranging from research funding to harm reduction to ADAP and to drug approval process to PEPFAR and the National AIDS Strategy. We've been deeply fortunate to have enjoyed the support and friendship of many great congressional leaders throughout, such as the late Senator Ted Kennedy, and so many others who helped us carry the torch today. Who have been instrumental in working with us and partnership organizations to bring this epidemic to an end. You recently heard from Senator Tom Harkin, who has been a very articulate voice. Congresswoman Barbara Lee, who you will hear from, Congressman Jim Hines, who you will hear from, friend and House Speaker, the extraordinary Nancy Pelosi, and neighbor and Congresswoman and friend Nita Lowey, who again, who you'll be hearing from shortly. By working to improve the lives of people with HIV, our friends in Congress have helped improve the lives of people everywhere, because, as I've often said, and we all know, essentially, if anyone is infected anywhere with AIDS, we're all affected everywhere. This has been an amazing journey. This has been one many of us have been on for a lot of years. Frighteningly, 3 decades. I started when I was 11. But it's so to finally truly see and feel light at the end of the tunnel is so uplifting, and it's an extraordinary moment. I wanted to just also backtrack for 1 minute, so I wanted to thank Ben and Regan for what they do, other fellow trustees. Also, Greg Bill, I don't know if you had a chance to meet Greg. I've acknowledged Greg before. Oh, good. Okay, so our new director of public policy, and he's going to also play an important role in carrying the torch that Susan so wonderfully helps articulate. So the journey's been extraordinary. We know how to prevent. On the prevention front, we know how to keep ourselves safe. Whether you're gay or straight, male or female, pregnant woman, unborn child, everybody today knows how to keep themselves safe. A lot of that progress has come from AIDS research. On the cure front, 3 people have been clinically cured of AIDS. That's extraordinary. And amfAR's played a role on those frontiers as well, too. And we've come so far, and sometimes people cringe. I say we've come far, but we are far from where we need to be. But today, I say we no longer am far from where we're about to be. And we are truly committed, and we can see light at the end of that tunnel. And Harry Belafonte at New York event announced the countdown to cure. And he did it kind of very poetically, and I think the words he used was reaching for a dream is what makes us human, and it's what makes human progress possible.